Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Almora, base runner at first with 1 out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. And that misses for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bryant has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Jose Castillo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1-2.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubs lead. Ryan Tepera will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now for San Diego, Ty France. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Gordon Beckham.
Number 3.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Tommy Pham will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's out.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Nero, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Andres Munoz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Lagares. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Greg Garcia, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the 0-2. Pops this one up. Bryant is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First delivery to him on the way. Will Myers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. To third. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him, and the Cubs have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Cubs put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Kyle Hendricks earned his 5th win of the year. Dinelson